That's not the one we're looking for.
No, can't be.
I hate to tell you that.
I know.
Strange things are happening with Pickle Wheat. Fans are worried about her disappearance. Has she left swamp people forever, or is there more to the story? Stick around as we explain 2 reasons people think she departed. The truth may surprise you. Let's investigate Pickle Wheat. Pickle Wheat? Who? Can you imagine going near a muddy riverside and seeing a 10-foot gator slide out? Most would flee. Some may scream or freeze and pray. Most people would leave, unless they're Pickle Wheat. Smile, get your gun, and handle business like another morning. Cheyenne. Pickle Wheat is well known to swamp people viewers. She is no average reality star. She's no singer, actress, or fame seeker. She's different altogether. A Louisiana native, gator hunter, and frog catcher who was raised wild and never left. Everyone has been talking about her since joining the show. In Poydras, Louisiana, Pickle Wheat was born on September 21, 1995. She came from a close-knit family where hunting was a lifestyle. Her father, Eddie Wheat, and Grandpa hunted alligators. Pickle could hold a rifle before most kids her age could tie their shoes. She never looked back after hunting her first gator at 12. Despite being in her 20s, Pickle hunts like a man. She can chase, tie, and wrestle enormous gators without sweat. She was the perfect Season 12 addition because of that. The show had been on television for nearly a decade and introduced dozens of characters. Some came and went, others lingered. When Pickle came, people sensed something extraordinary was happening. Though little, she is courageous. She moves quickly in the swamp. She does everything, from plunging into murky waters to catching a thrashing gator. Only her charm matches her hardness. She laughs readily, delivers fantastic stories, and is kind to everyone, including shotgun holders. How she earned the name Pickle is a common question from admirers. It's not because she likes pickles, though she may. Mother gave her this moniker as a baby. The term stuck and is now known nationwide, from bayou hunters to couch enthusiasts. Pickle has sought to keep her personal life private, despite her fame. Despite that, rumors persist. Fans spotted her growing close to Chase Landry, son of Troy Landry. They hunted, shared photos, and attended family functions. This made many think they were dating. What was up with Pickle and Chase Landry? Let's begin. Chase Landry has been with the swamp people for years, following his father Troy, a famed Louisiana gator hunter. Hunting talents garnered him recognition, but admirers always followed his personal life. Pickle's arrival revealed their strong connection. Few understood their swamp and hunting love. Some observers thought their relationship went beyond friendship. On video, their chemistry was obvious, and their smiles conveyed tales of swampy exploits. Despite the reports, Pickle and Chase kept quiet. Fans became increasingly inquisitive. It was remarkable how Pickle handled the Landrys, a family known for their closeness and delight in hunting. She was earning her place, not merely fitting in. Troy Landry and others in the swamp respected her, revealing her character. Fans wanted to know more about Pickle and Chase's connection, but Pickle loved her independence. Her hunting focus and independence are admired. Whether Pickle and Chase are together or pals, one thing is certain. Pickle Wheat is a gator hunting powerhouse, and her journey is just beginning. What happened with Chase Landry and Pickle? Chase Landry, son of swamp people's king of the swamp Troy Landry, is well known. That nickname is serious. Troy has been on the show since the beginning and is famous among gator hunters. He's tough, determined, and knows the swamp inside and out. The fruit fell close to the tree. Chase Landry is equally skilled. Having hunted gators since childhood, he was well known in Louisiana by the time the cameras started filming. Chase can control the boat, shoot accurately, and stay calm under pandemonium. Being one of the most talked-about Swamp People cast members, is no surprise as he grew up here. Let us discuss something that intrigues fans. Was Chase dating Cheyenne Pickle Wheat? That internet rumor has been around for a while for good reason. Pickle hunts more than gators. She is one of the show's few women and most popular. She gives the series fresh life and can compete with the swamp's fiercest men. Chase and Pickle appeared more than co-workers. Around 2020, something interesting happened. Cheyenne updated her Facebook relationship status soon after joining Swamp People. It stated her relationship with Chase Landry. One little update captivated people worldwide. They started taking cheerful, close photos together. They were happy, outside, and seemed to love more than gator hunting. It no longer felt like a rumor. The confirmation made sense. Chase was familiar with swamp life. Pickle shared a same background. Her family had hunted gators for generations, teaching her to appreciate nature. They shared traditions, morals, and Louisiana love. The match seemed great. Something else intrigued people. Chase's child was born in 2017. He rarely mentioned the mother, so fans still don't know her. That portion of his life was always private. Fans started asking more questions when he dated Pickle. Was Pickle becoming a stepmother? How serious was this relationship and its trajectory? Over time, more couple images came online. Not just hunting partners. They attended family gatherings, holidays, and home relaxation. Troy, Chase's father, seemed close to Pickle, so the relationship seemed more real. To date someone whose father approves, especially Troy Landry, is significant. What happened? Still together? Fog arises there. Most individuals love sharing their life on social media, but Chase and Pickle don't. Stop uploading images of each other. Several older ones were eliminated. More questions were asked. Did they split? A brief period in their lives? Truthfully, nobody knows. No one has confirmed a breakup, so fans can only guess. Some think they split up and kept it hidden. Others believe they are still together, but trying to live quietly. Being on Swamp People is enough attention. Maybe they wanted to keep part of their life private. Additionally, Chase has always been more secretive. He rarely posts and doesn't seek fame. He seemed content with raising his child amid the swamps and doing what he loves. Pickle, however, is popular. Although increasingly engaged online, she does not disclose everything. That intensified the uncertainty. Fans watched Swamp People Season 14 intently. They wanted hints. Chase and Pickle scenes? Signs of a relationship? The show emphasizes hunting but also portrays true bonds, although nothing is obvious. Some more guessing. Their bond was real, even if brief. They enjoyed nice times with fans and appeared like a good combination. Whether together or not, they've done what they love. They still hunt gators in the marshes and live the TV life. Disappointed supporters. A straight answer was desired. A large announcement or final post about what happened was desired. That may not be the right perspective. Swamp People are unique because of their lifestyle. The cast isn't dramatic. They're about family, tradition, and survival. If Chase and Pickle kept things hidden, Swamp People may think they could do the most. Waiting for a huge reveal? Think again. Not Hollywood stars. Southern Louisiana gator hunters. They live muddy, difficult, and heartfelt. That makes them worth viewing, and sometimes you have to accept the mystery to understand them. One thing is certain. Chase and Pickle had something unique. It made supporters happy, whether for a season or longer. We must respect their decision to keep it quiet until they speak up. What made Pickle Wheat quit the Swamp People? That story has twists, turns, and possibly more surprises. That'll be in the following chapter. Stay updated. The truth. But they must proceed. Yes, we're good. Time is running out. We all know that what happens on screen is not necessarily the complete story, even though watching TV is pleasant. Sometimes it's good TV. At Pickle Wheat, what you see is what you get. She is our beloved, daring, entertaining, and impressive gator hunter. However, she sometimes disappeared from the screen. Questions arose. Pickle went where? Why is she absent from recent episodes? Talk about that. Two things led some to suspect Pickle Wheat abandoned the show. The first is unrelated to her. It involves Troy Landry, Swamp King. Troy had prostate cancer during a season's filming. Production slowed due to a significant health issue. The show sometimes paused, raising questions about its significance. Fans anticipated the worst when their favorite gator hunters weren't on. Thank goodness Troy got medical help. He focused on mending, and the cast supported him. Also affected was Pickle, who was close to Troy and his family. The filming break provided her unexpected time away from the swamp, so she lived her life. This explains why Pickleweed was assumed to have quit the show. She married. It is. The girl who chased gators, skinned frogs, and made mulberry wine married. Her close fans suspected something was up. Whispers, images, and an announcement followed. Engaged Pickle. Joshua Kippis, her fiancé, is not on the show but is in her life. Joshua, an emergency medical technician, understands hard labor, danger, and family. He may not wrestle gators, but his work is difficult. Online images showed them together. They had adventures, celebrated festivals, and became more severe with time. Fans rejoiced. Pickle appeared content. She provided occasional updates. Even as her reputation grows, she keeps her private life private. When the big day came, it was obvious. Cheyenne Wheat married. Like Pickle, the wedding was simple, yet genuine. It reflected her heritage and personality. No big Hollywood event. The ceremony honored love, family, and tradition. The guest list comprised intimate friends, relatives, and others from her journey. This special day was full with laughing, hugs, and Louisiana charm. Troy Landry, her wedding officiant, called Pickle his daughter. Fans wondered if Pickle had left Swamp People forever, but the answer was better. She was still on the show, focusing on a new life chapter. With Troy's illness slowing the show, Pickle may play a new role as a wife and gator hunter. Even after leaving the screen, Pickle remained an outdoorsy woman. When not hunting gators, she was in the woods or water. Deer, hogs, turkeys, and frogs have been hunted by Pickle. If trackable, she's ready. She lives that way. No performance for the cameras. Her nature is to explore the woods in various ways when not hunting. She made wine, worked on family projects, and organized a virtual alligator flesh cooking event. Let's Cook a Gator was popular. It changed their relationship with Pickle. As a regular person who can make gator a 5-star dish, not only as a TV star. Pickle has always been sociable, so fans noticed when she wasn't on screen as much. She was missed for her enthusiasm, laugh, and ability to outperform the swamp's fiercest men. Thankfully, Pickle Wheat did not leave Swamp People. She had real-life responsibilities. Troy's health and her wedding changed her life. She's still a Swamp People member. She lives in the marsh, whether photographed or not. She currently balances both worlds, gator hunter and wife. She's still in the woods, tweeting photos from her latest adventures and being the down-to-earth girl followers love. Now she has a companion on her quest. Fans know her spouse, Joshua, supports her fully, despite his anonymity. The two appear content to construct a life around their pursuits. Pickle keeps going. She appears more energized than ever. Fans wondering if she quit the show had a simple solution. No, she did not. Life has important moments for her. Due to Troy's health, the show paused and Pickle celebrated love. Thinking about it, that's not a problem. What's Cheyenne Pickleweed doing today? She's hunting, exploring, laughing, and living her best life as usual. She's doing it with a wedding ring and a partner now, and viewers know what to expect when the cameras film again. Pickle delivers when on screen. Pickle Wheat now. She is strong, thoughtful, and steady. She handles enormous gators like nothing and works hard in Louisiana marshes without slowing down. Many fans remembered her as the brave young woman who worked in water and muck. Fans now know more about her. She has 2 kids. Pickle Wheat had her first child, a girl called Mamie, on April 27, 2023. Birth was a major deal for her family. She announced baby Mamie's arrival online with a cheerful photo and a short comment. The post was pleasant and joyful. Her fans rejoiced. Many wished her well and expressed pride. Her new role was as vital as her show part. Only 2 years later, Pickle had another baby in 2025. A boy this time. His name is Casey. He was born April 4, 2025. Pickle posted another photo of her baby kid. Everyone, meet Casey, a boy. She also thanked everyone for their nice comments and support. Fans flocked in again to provide love and good thoughts. Having 2 young kids is difficult. Pickle learns daily. She is adjusting to her home life and wild work. Some nights are longer than days. Raising newborns involves early mornings, loud cries, diaper changes, feedings, and other tiny moments. Pickle persists. She's there for her family and work. She's always been strong, but now she utilizes it differently. Not just in the swamp, but at home, on a boat, beside a crib. She does both and succeeds. Fans wonder if the show transformed her. Some wonder if motherhood has changed her. She's still Pickle. She remains the Louisiana girl who learned to hunt before she could drive. She smiles, wears the same boots, and ties gator lines quickly. Life has changed for her. She now wakes up to infant cries before frogs or birds. Life is fuller now that she carries a diaper bag in her hunting bag. Pickle has also spent time with her hubby. She married him after meeting and bonding. He supports her but is not famous. His profession as an emergency medical technician is tough. He faces danger and hard hours, saves lives and works in emergencies. Most importantly, he knows hard effort. So does she. That makes them a good team. They know what it's like to work with their hands and come home exhausted. Despite work and family hardship, they spend time together. Pickle has posted photos of them laughing, holding infants, and smiling. She shares little, but what she displays matters. Their relationship is close, and they are adjusting to parenthood. They cook together, or let the youngsters crawl and walk in the grass some days. They alternate helping on hectic days. Her husband helps with the kids when Pickle calls or films. If he works late, Pickle stays home. Sharing the load is difficult, but they persevere. Pickle remains on Swamp People. She is a crucial team member, not just a background player. She works with Troy Landry and others. She sets hooks, drives boats, and catches gators. She still faces big challenges. Long filming days begin early and end late. Though hard, it's what she knows and loves. She rarely discusses her personal life on the show, but most viewers see her in the swamp, doing her thing. She wants to focus on that, but many know she returns home to 2 children and a loving spouse after the cameras roll. Pickle keeps in touch with followers outside of filming. She sometimes answers inquiries and updates on social media live. She hosts entertaining online cooking classes. Fans across learned how to cook gator meat from her video. She speaks calmly and clearly. Some non-hunters listen to her. Her words are straightforward and her voice calm. People like her because of this. She is not acting or attempting to be someone else, just being herself. Her lack of perfectionism is admired by many fans. Real moments, dirty days, joy, and occasionally the mix are shown. That honesty is rare. This makes her popular on and off screen. She's reliable and stable. After becoming a mother, she talks more about the future. She wants her children to be strong and know the earth like she did. She hopes they appreciate animals and environment and hunt, fish, and explore safely. She is not pressuring them. She wants to give them a chance, as she did. Pickle also wants to teach kindness. She encourages children to sit outside, watch birds, and walk barefoot in the grass to help others, work hard, and know their roots. She hopes her children are proud of their heritage. She occasionally shares their memories. A short footage shows her daughter chasing bugs, her son resting in her arms, or her and her husband holding both children. These are glimpses of her world. They lack media polish. Instead, they depict a mother who loves her family. Normal changes have occurred in Pickle over the years. Change is normal. Pickle's life is beyond rational, whether happy or horrible. Growth and change occur. Her heart endures. Still passionate about the land, she works hard. She still cares for her people and roots. Her path has been public and private. That balance is hard. She tries her hardest to keep fans near while protecting her family. Pickle Wheat is a rare jewel on reality TV, where fame often misleads. She is rooted in the swamp, her family, and her ideals, unlike many who lose contact. She works hard, perfecting her gator hunting abilities and following family traditions. Resilience, passion, and steadfast dedication to her life define her story. How's she doing today? Simple response. Pickle Wheat thrives. She remains an important element of swamp people, displaying her worth and expertise. She still loves the marsh and wants to preserve her ancestors' legacy. Besides her work, she enjoys life with her family and the small yet deep moments that make it important. Pickle recently achieved personal achievements. Swamp People covered her September 2024 wedding to Joshua Kippis, her lifelong lover. Casey, her second child, joined her family in April 2025, adding to them joy. She manages her career and parenting with grace and determination. Pickle Wheat thrives, living her best life, following her dreams, and cherishing her family's love and support. In a world where many flounder, she proves that being authentic to oneself leads to success and pleasure. Now your turn. Who is your Swamp People favorite? Have you met an alligator? You did what? Comment with your story. Thanks for watching and visiting today. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this story. Watch our channel for more remarkable journeys.